YouTubers and Team Twisters, I'm back again with another tutorial. This one is going to be the 4-petal flower. For this we're going to use two 260 balloons and whichever one you're going to use for your stem. You could actually blow that up all the way. I barely have a tail right there, you see, and just kind of give it a stretch so it's nice and flexible for you to use. We don't need to do much twisting with it. And so for the other one, I chose pink for my 4 petals, and I actually left about maybe 1.5 inches. I'm going to actually stretch that too. I just like to stretch my balloons because they're longer, and they're better to use when you stretch them. More flexible. Alright, so we're going to start off with our petals first, okay? So the reason why I leave the tail like this is because I leave enough room for me to take and link the tail and the nozzle of the balloon together, tying it so that way it doesn't come apart, okay? So for the 4-petal flower, what we do is we take and we split this balloon because we want to make sure that we find where it splits evenly. So this looks about right here. So I take and I give it a turn, which creates that split in the middle there. And now we have this here. Alright. So now we want to find our middle yet again. So we're going to find our middle by taking and putting the two split ends together. And then that forces us to see the middle again right here at the top. And we twist that just like so. And then we take and we put those 2 split ends together again. And we push forward like that. And we grab the middle of the balloon. And we do twist. I like to twist this twice. All the way at 360. So once all the way around. And then twice all the way around. Okay? So when we end, it looks just like that. Just 4 petals, and they're totally flat. They're ready to go. We're ready to put our stem on, okay? Now, the one thing about with the stem, I've always started with nozzle end first when I do designs. However, with the stem of a flower, I like to start with the tail end first. Since I don't have many twists to do anyways, it's okay to start with the tail end. Because I think it looks better for the front of the flower. So I'm just going to pinch off a 1-inch bubble, and you see how once I pinch it off, I can like tug on it a little bit, and it looks like just a little cord right there, right? Well, that's perfect because now I can take this and I can wedge it into, sorry about that. I can wedge it into my flower here like that, and then I'll take it all the way around up the back and all the way back into the front of that flower. So it looks just like so. Just like that. Okay? And then what I'll do is I'll flex this in the back just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Just squeezing it. And it makes it sit forward like that. Also for my flowers, I like to just, once I've got that part in the back like a real flower, okay, that little bend, I go and I want my petals to be about here, right in the middle. I don't want them to be too far. I don't want to have petals down this far. I don't want to have them all the way up top, but the middle seems about right, okay? So what I'm going to do is I make like a letter N. I find out where I want my petals, then I bend it up that way. I bend the balloon up like that. And then I come down again with the balloon, making like a letter N, okay? Then I find the middle of where I've bent my balloon. So that's the middle. See, this would be a petal and that would be a petal. And you see how I kept them even there? So I find the middle and I squeeze it together so that it's easier for me to twist like that without it popping, okay? So I twist it. And now I have my 4-petal flower. Okay. One last thing that you could do, if you can be satisfied with this, it's totally fine, looks great. Or you could take and just give the petals a little nudge on, give them a little character. that have like a little bit of a wave to them. And that looks cute too. Don't you like it? Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day.